I actually heard someone say something that I've adopted, and it said that you find your purpose in life. It's either the push of pain or the pull of possibilities. So where you are is usually something traumatic happened to you, or you were giving a great opportunity and you took it. So it's either of those things. So for me, again, like I said, my trade is a nurse. Excuse me, I've been a nurse my whole life. I'm a college professor. I still teach nursing. That's my community service. I love teaching. I love education, all of that great stuff. And then in 2012 I was diagnosed with cancer, and pretty much that was like a whole new trajectory in life. It changed my thought process. It changed how I felt about things. It changed the people that I wanted around me. I realized how important my energy was. So anytime you go through something traumatic, either you take it and you bury it and you never talk about it again, or you take it and you use it as a story to inspire other people. So obviously everyone loves to see someone winning. When you survive something that could have killed you, everyone is like, oh my gosh, I love this story. What's going on? So, just starting to tell my story, speak on panels, do all of this. As a nurse, a community advocate, I always would, talk about how wellness helped me have a better outcome. My body was physically strong enough to withstand going through treatment, doing this. If you're not in great health, that's whenever usually, you have, you die. You have the morbidity rates because you have underlying conditions, all of that stuff. So anyway, in 2019, I decided to write a book about my journey and my surviving of cancer, because I realized when I went through that strong was not physical, strong was mental as well. So when I was going through it, even though I was in the best shape of my life, it was mentally me pulling myself up. And a lot of people go through things like cancer or some type of chronic illness, and they go into depression. And the depression is what stops them. They don't want to go anywhere. They don't want to go out anymore. All of these things. And now you are basically like a hermit, and then now you're on antidepressants, all of these things. So again, wrote a book, Strong, More Than Muscles, became a huge seller, still sells, especially in October, because everyone has a breast cancer survivor story. But my book is global.